love is strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I walk alone in the night, beneath the pale moon. Loving's for the fools. Baby, beware of my bite. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a lone wolf.
Hello my lovelies, this is SimsFell and welcome to episode 14 of The Sims 4 Vampire Amazon. Right now we are with Princess Cassandra Salazar, and I think we are preparing to read her future by the priestess Amanda. So, let's get right into it. Now, I just realized before we get into this, I made such a blunder and such a mistake with such an important fact. And I kind of just realized before we started this episode, I had this thought that kept plaguing me. I'm just going to let this play. I had a thought that kept plaguing me for the past few days. I even dreamt about it. But I was like, you know what? It's fine. I won't check it. So at the start of this episode, I was like, no, you know what? We're going to go ahead and just check so that I can put my friggin' mind at ease. And guess what? The person who I've been saying is Ophelia's father is not actually her father. Right. So, who is this guy? Duncan Carrington. Because I kept remembering the fact that Duncan used to call Kali a lot. Yeah. He used to call Lady Kali heaps. And so I was just like, wait, why, if he's the father of Ophelia, why the hell is he calling Kali? I don't remember anything about Duncan and Elena. So I went back and checked. Well, guess what? Duncan is her friend, which is why I thought I didn't check the relationship, but because they're friends down here on the tabs, like, the relationship's in green, I just assumed that was her father. It's not. That's Cynthia's father. How awkward is that? Her father is Nick Death. That's her father. Nick Death. And this is so stupid. I mean, you guys probably noticed, but I'm pre-recording, so I wouldn't know. When I showed you guys the brothers and stuff, but I showed you from the Queen's tab. Yeah, so it makes sense. Otherwise, I should have noticed their father was different, but that is so stupid. That's such a blunder. I made such a blunder. That's so stupid. But anyways, so that means, this kind of changed things up a bit. That means Cynthia is definitely, I guess it could aid us, because Cynthia is looking to men outside the family that she knows to ask about, you know, Elena's ghost and the secret of the castle. But since she doesn't know the ghost is her mother, and it makes sense she wouldn't go to her father, and also she didn't have a lot of exposure to I don't think she's ever met him, to be honest. I don't think so. The only two people she's met. And okay, Travis. Get up, Travis, and wait, you're napping up here in the library? Okay, go and clean up the dishes, okay? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Clean up the dishes, please. You're like this close to getting kicked out of the house. Anyways, it makes sense that she would go to, yeah, whatever, but I don't think she's ever met her father, because Elena kind of got pregnant with her, had the baby, and then she got kind of not booted out, that's kind of mean. She, you know, took on the role of broodmother, and she went away, and so naturally we wouldn't have known who the hell was calling her. And the only time I've seen the children be approached by men is when we took Queen Sheba to the creature cradle when Cassandra and Cynthia were toddlers, and then we had Duncan show up there, and we had Princess Cassandra's father also show up. Peter Ghost, I think. And that's the only time. But that out of the way, we were preparing to get Cassandra's future read. And it is 3 p.m. in the afternoon. This darling is napping. And actually, I might just get her to eat a little something. Cereal. Travis, what are you doing? You're supposed to have food prepped for the ladies. They're not supposed to be eating cereal. Jeez. For lunch as well. For lunch. But she's going to go on and eat whatever she wants. We're going to put in some wishes. And then I'm going to have her future read. And also, I'm pretty sure in the last episode, she's sleeping. I'm pretty sure in the last episode, I did put a poll in, which hopefully you guys voted in, about whether or not we should have Cynthia's future read as well. So we might actually do that, but I'll have to see the results. I don't know yet. And geez, all she wants to do is make an enemy. Can't you control yourself? She wants to be friendly with Amanda. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder why that is. And, oh, Elena's spirit is fading away. Elena's connection to the physical world is growing weaker with each passing day, lest she be completely forgotten. Yes, I hope she is. Friends, the Queen hopes she is. And family should visit her resting place and attempt to strengthen her connection to the physical world. They may also evoke her spirit and interact with her on a more personal level. So, I actually think, now that we got that notification up and that wasn't at the back of my mind beforehand, I think I know why Elena is trying to interact with the children or trying to get back to Ophelia and even try to attack the new Princess Narcissa in the last episode. I think it's because she's fading away and she doesn't want to fade away. She wants, her daughter or someone to find their way to her grave and actually, mourn her, leave Sugar Skull offering, do whatever to it. So that, actually no, she wants one of the older ladies. Maybe because, Ophelia, Ophelia's gonna age up into a teen in this episode. What the heck? I'm not ready. Okay, so I think she wants, because I think Ophelia will be able to strengthen her connection to the world once she's a teen, so I think that's why she's trying to make a connection. She wants her spirit to be strengthened so she doesn't fade away. Jeez. All these plots that I was not aware of. And Travis, you're not doing your job again. What happened? Why are you not cleaning these things up? You know what? I'll do your job for you since you suck so much at it. I'll do it. It's fine. I'll do it. Also, you're getting kicked out in this episode. You're getting kicked out. It's his birthday? Well, that's awkward. But we're not going to celebrate that because you're a petty human male. We're going to celebrate Ophelia's birthday tomorrow. So that is super, super, super exciting. And, we can have a nighttime party. That makes sense because everything naturally happens for the vampires in the night. So, since they're awake, look at these ladies. They want to be friendly with each other. How cute. So I can't do what she wants right now, but Ophelia wants to be friendly. Oh no, what am I doing? I have forgotten. Jeez, keep forgetting things. Basically, we want to prep. Oh look, the priestess is already coming on down. She knows what she needs to do. So we need to get Princess Cassandra. We're going to allow access to Cassandra. We actually need to get her here so that we can have the priestess read her future. So that's what we're going to be doing. And Lady Ambrosia is very angry because she's talking to herself. Oh my goodness. So while she comes on down, do we have enough of the ingredients? Yes, we do. Is that it? Is that the mooseberry? Yes, we do. We have the mooseberries, so we don't need to pluck anything from the garden right now. And also, this plant is dead, so why don't you dispose of this dead plant while Cassandra makes her way over? Okay? Okay. I completely looked over that in the last episode, but when I looked back at the recording, I was like, wait a second, there's a second dead plant. And, well, we're not going to be getting those back for now, so I think I'll get her to actually water these as well. This is so bad. I absolutely suck at looking after her plants. This is horrendous. This is not the way things are supposed to be. I'm supposed to be not me, not myself. The priestess is supposed to be taking good care of all her things. That's why she got given this amazing thing, and now she's not even, okay. Now that Cassandra's here, let's lock the door. Nope, can we not lock for Cassandra? Lock door for, let's get the priestess to try and do something. Cassandra Salazar, thank you. We're gonna lock the door for her, so that she doesn't run away or anything because we've got free will on. She really wants to go up and borrow some books. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the priestess. When she's done watering, I'm going to rush this on a little bit. She done? Okay, sweet. Now you can come on here. Come on. Oh, there's more to water? Come on, get a move on. I'm really, really, really curious about what the princess's future is. And remember, guys, once we have her future read, whatever speech bubbles pop up, you guys can leave your suggestions for what you think her future will hold in season 2, or, generation 2. We're going to eat one, and this could very well influence her reign or the main story arc or whatever, but you guys let me know. Okay, she is inspired. Now time to talk about dreams and see what Princess Cassandra's future holds. Oh my god, gravestone. Okay, gravestone. I'm trying to look at her because last time I missed something. So she's got gravestone. What else? This is quite slow. This is quite slow. I don't want to rush anything in case I miss something. I wonder what's happening. It seems like the princess, blazing sun and rain clouds? Okay. I'm confused. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything, but I will look over the footage again and make sure when I edit this video. And if I have made a mistake, then like the last future reading we did, I'll try and put the proper things up on the screen. But as far as I'm aware, we got gravestone for Cassandra, we got a sun, and we got rain or thunderclouds. Now I wonder what that means. And also, this is interesting because Seasons is coming out soon. By the time this video comes out, Seasons will have already been released a few weeks back. But for me right now, it's like 14th of June. So Seasons isn't out until 23rd. So, geez, this is quite interesting. I think Cassandra's future... Whoopsies. Cassandra's future is going to be very heavily influenced by the weather, it seems. Or by the death by sunlight. I don't know. You can interpret it any way you want. But I will be back in a bit once I've kind of gotten their needs up, because I think they're going downhill. I've neglected them a little bit. So I'll be back in a bit, guys. Okay, everyone's thirsts are sated and the ladies are back at the castle, and I think we will start preparing for little Ophelia's birthday. I'm so excited. This is our first vampire turning into a teen, and we can finally see some family genetics working out and all of those exciting things, and I just whacked my hand on the table. Whoopsies. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to get Travis to start preparing the cake and all those kind of things. It hasn't hit 12 yet, and we may take a bit before we even start the celebrations, but I definitely want this cake to get going. So why don't we go ahead and cook a cake? Let's do a white cake. You know what? Why not? Let's do a white cake. I don't know how good his skill is. It's at 5. That's all right. But we're going to get him to... Nope. Excuse me? Did you just... okay. That's for a good reason. The princess was at the fridge. That makes sense. Princess, can you come here and just sit and eat there so that we can get the birthday cake going for your fellow housemate? Thank you. I was about to do something to him. And nothing flirty. I was about to whack him or something, honestly. Slap him silly. Because why would you ignore the queen's order? The queen ordered you to go and make a cake. So he's going to go ahead, make a white cake. Hopefully nobody else is going to the fridge. No, I don't think she is. She's just talking to Cassandra, which is adorable. And I think Cassandra... Oh my gosh, the names are not rolling off my tongue. So I think Cassandra wants to go talk to Cynthia. All this hubbub and excitement of a birthday, the first birthday ever happening in the family. Because past young adulthood, she doesn't like ambrosia? That's strange. Because they got along fine when she was young. But, I wonder why that is. I honestly wonder why. Oh my gosh, don't tell me that the evil spirit of Elena is influencing how Cynthia feels about ambrosia. Her deepest, darkest enemy. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Her arch enemy? I don't know if she would constitute as her arch enemy. I feel like Elena has a lot of arch enemies, namely the entire coven. But we're going to get Cassandra to come over here and be friendly with Cynthia because she, let's brighten the day. Because she wanted to actually talk to Cynthia and stuff, excited being friends. She's going to say, Mother, I am going to talk to... Oh, no. Well, at least she knows that when she's talking to her mother... Oh, I think she had something to do with Cassandra, which she already fulfilled. And the queen is off. Never mind. I think the queen talked to her daughter about whatever she wanted to talk to her. And she left. And look, this is so adorable. All the mothers are talking to their daughters. Why don't you come on here and brighten Cynthia's day? Why don't you do that? Travis, excuse me, did you not bake a cake? How dare you go to sleep? That's not... I didn't tell you to go to sleep. I told you to come up here and bake a cake, you stupid buffoon. Come on, get up here, bake a cake. This is not cutting it. I want you to bake a cake. Please stop taking a billion years and just do your job, okay? This is probably his last night at the castle. I just want him to do something good, do his job properly before we kick him out. I mean, I'm not going to feel bad either way, but still... At least go out with some pride, you know? Jeez Louise. Okay, while he's doing that, hopefully he doesn't stop the interaction or something. So, Princess has finished talking to Cynthia. I don't know what Cynthia's off to. She's going upstairs, but she decided to stick around here and talk to Ambrosia and Lady Collie. Very nice, very nice. And, oh, why is she going upstairs? Because she wanted to. She's gone to browse some books. Why don't you actually ask about the princess's day? I feel like Cynthia would be definitely very interested in the princess's day, and you know. Ooh. Queenie, you do not have to do that, Queen. You do not have to wipe puddles, thank you very much. Go and do something that you want. What do you like doing? Why don't you do some dark meditation here? Go and do some dark meditation and, yeah, go and recover some of your vampire energy. So, Cynthia, darling, why don't you go on down and actually talk to Princess Cassandra? Because you'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh, yeah, go and discuss some interests and stuff. They need to be besties, so obviously they'd love talking. And, oh my gosh. No, stop it. You're not even done with the cake. What are you doing? Come back up. He frustrates... Can you not bake cake? Can you not just bake the bloody cake? Oh, God. Let's see if bringing it here works. I don't understand why he can't bake the cake. It just makes no sense to me. Can you not? Even now? Okay. Can I bring the cake maybe down to your slave quarters? Can you make it there? Oh, God. Let's try and do this downstairs. Hopefully it works down there. Oh, jeez. Go to the bathroom. Oh, God. This is terrible. We're having a cake that's potentially going to be baked in the slave quarters, but we don't really have an option. So, we're going to have to see if this works. Hopefully it does, and he doesn't eat anything from it. He's not that hungry, so he really shouldn't. Hopefully this works. I mean, normally when he makes food for himself, it works. Otherwise, it's... Oh, come on. It's approaching daylight. We haven't even celebrated Ophelia's birthday. This is terrible. Yeah, we haven't even... I know she has a whole day, but we operate in the night. And look at this. He gets it from downstairs and he goes upstairs. What is this? And then he's going to abandon it all over again. Just watch him abandon it. Just watch him abandon this. Stop thinking. Start moving your hands. Oh, jeez. I mean, he has made things, so if he can't access the counters, how does he make them? I don't know. This is stupid. This is pure stupidity. Can you resume now? What the hell do you want me to do? I don't understand. Why are you struggling so much? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my God, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with him? He's a terror. I don't know how else to get cake. I don't know. Okay, you know what, guys? We might just have to postpone her birthday for a second. And I think we might actually... We don't have a fridge downstairs. See, that's the problem. We might actually have to escort the family to, I don't know, a vampire restaurant or something. And we might actually have to celebrate the the birthday there because I don't see how else we can get a cake. I mean, yes, I could probably plop something down, but I really don't want to. You know what? I don't care. We're going to make an effort. We're going to plop something down. I'm going to get a makeshift fridge and a makeshift freaking stove, and we're going to do it right in the front, right here. And actually, I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to just put an outdoor kitchen. Yep. I know it's weird, but what must be done must be done. So I'm going to do that, plop this down, get a friggin' counter that actually works. What's a nice counter? I want a nice counter. Oh, geez. So many options. That one? Sure, why not? Is there a red one? A red and black one? No, there isn't. Of course there isn't. That's okay. We can stick with that? Oh, that's not important. Not important. Okay. And then we're going to come here, and we are going to hopefully get him to bake a freaking cake. Right. Baking a cake now? Are you baking a cake now? No. He is not. Let's try and bring this out here and get him to resume this white cake. Please come and bake. Please. Please, sis. Human slave, come and bake. Oh, now it's working. Jeez, thank God. You already, push things along so much. Okay, now put this cake down. Don't you dare eat it. Don't you dare. Okay, now get lost. Go there. I'm going to get someone to get this cake. I actually want to, we'll bring it over to the main table here. And we'll get everyone to celebrate there. I want to get him to add birthday candles. Who's upstairs? Is someone upstairs? We'll get the queen. Because, you know what? The queen I think she, likes doing this for whoever's birthday it is, because she's the queen, and it's very special when the queen puts candles for you. So you're going to put candles on the cake, and I actually want to age Ophelia up right now, really quick, so that I can give her a makeover and we can continue. So here she is. Now I'm going to get everyone. I'm actually going to, let's go ahead and turn autonomy off so nobody runs away. And we're going to get the queen to sit here. We're going to get Ophelia to sit here. And then I just want to call everyone to come and surround the table. Oop, the queen's sitting there. Ophelia's sitting there. I want everyone to come surround the table so that we can have a nice celebration for Ophelia's birthday and her turning into a teen. And the tribe having their very first teen. Come on, everyone, gather. Oh, of course, Lady Ambrosia brings a book. She couldn't care less that it's Ophelia's birthday. This is so sad. But okay, everyone's gathered around. School's about to start, but I don't care. And where's Kali? Kali, come on. Rush on up. Rush on up. School's about to start. Do I care? No, not really. So it's Ophelia's birthday, and everyone has gathered around the table to celebrate the birthday of the first teenage vampire in the clan, and the first birthday essentially in the clan, because the children have all aged up in the nursery. So we're going to get Ophelia to go on and blow out the candles, and I am so excited to see what she looks like. I'm super, super, super excited, especially about giving her a makeover. So we'll see what she looks like. I hope everyone's getting up to celebrate. And, okay, so we need to pick a trait. She's an art lover, and with the story that I'm going for, I feel like with the story that's developed so far, what kind of person would she be? Let's see. I don't know if she'd be jealous. See, I would see that if Ambrosia had a daughter, but Ambrosia doesn't. So I feel like that was a potential future for her, but we kind of deviated from that. An insider, I'm not sure, not mean. You know what? I kind of see her as a loner, because I was talking in the last episode about how, because she's at an awkward age, she kind of doesn't fit in with the adults because they don't want to share, a lot of information with her. And at the same time, she's a lot older than Cynthia and Cassandra, so she doesn't fit in with them. And she only had a few days of them living at the castle as children before she's a teenager now, so that'll be a bit, a weird age that she's at doesn't fit in with either group, and I don't know how that's going to affect her in the future, but I feel like for the story I'm going, especially since, I mean, she loves art and she adores Lady Ambrosia, but Lady Ambrosia isolates her a lot. She doesn't reciprocate the, the affection that Ophelia has for Lady Ambrosia. So I definitely think, and she doesn't have a close mother or her father, and so she's very much a loner from what I'm seeing. So I've got that down. Now, what would be her kind of wish? We won't necessarily follow this because it's not that important for us, but I think it would be something creativity, probably a painter extraordinaire. I think that would be her thing. Even though actually, I mean, that's her personal aspiration, but obviously she's going to be broodmother, so not actually her aspiration. But okay, this is her. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Birds. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the first time I've gotten this notification. I've never played vampires this long. Okay. Now that Ophelia Cavador is a teen, her vampire powers have fully manifested. She no longer has a hunger, energy, or bladder motive and must consume plasma to satisfy her thirst. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I know how this thing works. So I guess every time they age up to teens, that's when they start getting all this vampire stuff. So that's when they become a vampire. That's perfect because that means the princesses can start like practicing and learning and gaining ranks from teenagedom. Yeah, so she still ages up into an adult, which is when she becomes immortal, but she has powers in teenagedom. That means they can start learning, their powers and gaining strength in order to challenge the queen when they're young adults. I think that is absolutely awesome. But let me give you guys, is this her everyday wear? I think it is. Yep, it is. So let me give you a quick look of Ophelia before we give her a makeover and clean her up. So that's what she looks like. Let me know what you guys think. And then I'm just going to give her a quick makeover and I will be back. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, I went and took a break from the birthday party, went to sleep, woke up the next morning, and it is 1 p.m., 1:30 actually, on the 15th of June. And yeah, we're carrying on with this episode. It was really late last night, so I kind of just went to sleep after I did her makeover, but you will see a mysterious female on the left side of the screen. And that there is Ophelia, and I'll show you guys her in a little bit, but basically, after the birthday party, everyone is kind of gathered around in the throne room because the queen has some special announcements for kind of the direction of the family, especially Ophelia, since she has now aged up. So I'm just going to put the walls down so we don't, bump into anything, and let me show you her. So this is Ophelia Cavador after her makeover, and she has sharp teeth. Also, just want to say, Cynthia apparently does not have perfectly straight teeth in the machinima at the end of some episode. I cannot remember. She had crooked teeth, just like Princess Cassandra. So, oh well, I guess that's a little kink in their genetics, but oh well. She has sharp teeth, so she could probably tear your soul out, Ophelia. And, yeah, I have decided not to give her any makeup or anything like that, but I have given her the whole jewelry shebang and this stunning green dress, and her theme for a lot of her outfits are green. I'm not theming any of the roles, but I just like kind of trying to theme at least the different characters, because everyone has their own style, naturally. So that is kind of what I have gone for her, and I've decided that for just like the children, for the teens, I'm not going to be giving them makeup because I want to kind of show off their natural beauty during their teen years, and also I wanted something to kind of separate them, make them distinct from the adults because they don't age, they're ageless. So I want there to be some sort of gap between, you guys being able to tell who's a teen and who's an adult. So I've decided the teens will not have makeup. They will get kind of their, because I don't want to change their outfits all the time. I like having this, one outfit to be the character throughout their lifetime because it just goes with the image in my head. We could change from time to time, but I really don't. That's not the way I play personally, and I'm sorry we're staying here for so long, but I just have to explain a few things quickly. And, yeah, so I've decided once they turn into young adults and they get their title of lady, then they will get kind of their makeup, and that will be, a transition to show that they have now become, adult vampiresses of the clan. So yeah, we're going with that. And the queen has gotten everyone gathered around in the throne room because since Ophelia is a teen now and she can access her vampiric powers, she needs a mentor. And normally what we would do is we would have the mothers mentor their own daughters. And unfortunately, Ophelia's mother, Elena, we all know was a traitor and was killed, so she is dead. Her gravestone is outside the castle grounds. And unfortunately, the mother cannot be her mentor. So as a result, it's going to fall to someone else to mentor Ophelia. And the queen gets to choose who mentors Ophelia. And of course, the queen has her daughter, Princess Cassandra, and excuse me, Zachariah, no thank you. She needs to be free for when Cassandra ages up, even though it's going to be a while. And also, the queen has many other responsibilities. And then for Lady Kali, yes, she's a word, but then again, she has her own daughter, Cynthia. And she needs to be free for Cynthia, and also she has her other responsibilities that she needs to do. Now, the queen has the choice between Amanda and between Ambrosia. But the queen has decided, she kind of wants she wants Amanda to actually be the next one to try having a child of her own to introduce into the devil line. And so, the responsibility of Ophelia falls to Ambrosia, the one that Ophelia looks up to so much, but, Ophelia, unfortunately, is the one that Ambrosia hates or has a strong dislike to, and a lot of the children, it seems, do not get along well with Ambrosia. So she's kind of starting to develop a bit of, she's having friction with a lot of members of the clan. And especially with the son that was born last time, she has friction with the queen, and so the queen has decided as kind of punishment for Ambrosia, because all the older generation knows, especially Kali and the queen, that Ambrosia really disliked Elena, and Ambrosia really dislikes Ophelia. Of course, the children don't know that, it's the adult secret, and so she's given Ambrosia the responsibility of training Ophelia and making sure she does well, because I'm going to put autonomy back on, but basically, if she doesn't do her duty well, then things are not going to go well. She's already making up reasons for the queen not to like her, for people not to like her, and it's surprising, but hey, that's happening. So there we go, and this is Ophelia, and let me actually show you off her dark form. Personally, I like her dark form more than her light form, but, excuse me, can you change your outfits, darling, please? Actually, no, I'm so indecisive. Gosh dang. But here are her outfits. I'm not going to go into each one, but I'm just going to show you briefly. So obviously she's got that green turquoisey theme going on. And then for her dark form, let's get her to turn. And I like it so much more. It's really badass, in my opinion. Her dark form looks super badass. So we're going to stop being indecisive, just change. Okay, here we go. So can you come here so we can see, please? Come on. Ophelia, listen to me. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this is her dark form, and I just love the black hair, the white eyes. I think it looks super awesome, and I really like her outfit. It's simple, yes, but it's kind of meant to be for, when she's combating people on the run, all those kind of things, and she's trying to emulate a lot of the older women of the castle. Like, she's trying to emulate Lady Kali because she doesn't have motherhood naturally. She does look up to Ambrosia heaps, but she's also trying to see all the good qualities of all the women in the clan, and she's trying to, draw on bits of them to make up herself, especially since this is a time when she's finding herself, and she's going to start feeling the thirst, which the younger people don't really. And I just made Cassandra and everyone else skip school. Do I regret it? No, not really. So, I actually kind of want, they're going to look after their own needs, I'm sure. I think I want, Ambrosia is so done. She's gone off, who knows where. Ambrosia, she's sleeping in the coffin. It's daytime. It completely makes sense. I think I'm going to just focus maybe on, actually, it wasn't Ophelia reading. She was reading something that I stopped her from. I think we're going to go and take care of her needs really quickly. So let's go take a bath. And what about a bubble bath? That's going to get her fun up, so maybe we should do that. And then she needs social. She's really isolated. I have no clue why that is. But I am going, after she's done having her bath, I'm going to get her to maybe talk to someone. And I kind of want Ambrosia to get her vampire energy up, but do whatever she needs to, because I want her to have her first kind of lesson with Ophelia. I feel like this is going to be the first time they're actually going to talk heaps, and because she's going to be forced to, and she's going to I think this is the first time she's going to have a proper conversation with Ophelia. And now Ophelia's a bit older, so, you know, who knows what's going to happen. So, while they're doing their stuff, I'm just going to pick up on a few things. She wants to, oh, look at the princess being so responsible. I don't know what happened. Oh, I think because Lady Ambrosia was a bit, you know, on the crazy side. I think the princess was a bit quick to judge her, especially because she's a child and she is actually quite soft-hearted. Soft-hearted. So, I think that she saw Lady Ambrosia maybe talking to herself or something and was quick to judge, and what the hell is she playing with? What is that? What is that, child? What is that? I have never seen that before. Never, ever. But she was quick to judge, and I think she's starting to realize, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. These are what my subjects may potentially be like in the future, and after all, you know, my mother trusts her, I should too, and she's supposed to be looking after all of us and looking after my future queendom. So she wants to go ahead and apologize to Lady Ambrosia, very responsible. And, oh, Cynthia has the absolute opposite response. Okay. So Cassandra and Cynthia are supposed to be best friends, right? And you can already see their characters are kind of developing in the opposite sense. And she wants to be mean to Ambrosia. And, oh my gosh, this fits into so many other things. And also, with the fortune-telling things that you guys, you know, can leave your suggestions for, you can actually intertwine the fates of other children who we have, you know, had their futures around, those kind of things. Don't kind of feel forced to be, like, isolate their futures. You can actually entwine them together. So, yeah, like, for example, we've read Ophelia's future, we've read Cassandra's. You can, you know, do whatever you want with what we got for those two, and you can entwine their futures together and make up your own theory of what you think is going to happen. So, this is quite interesting because maybe the whole sadness thing that Cynthia's feeling, maybe that's kind of influencing her to act towards certain people in a certain way. Because I don't feel like she is a rough character. But then again, who knows? Because she is supposed to be in the warrior line after all. Very, very interesting. So I'm going to go on and actually get all of their needs up and stuff. And then I will be back and we will continue with these lovely lady stories. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I said I was going to look after their needs, but I didn't because I realized we have an opportunity. This is the first time that Ophelia is feeling thirsty in her life. So that means we can have her actually take her first ever trip to the garden with the ladies and learn how this blood-sucking business goes. And yes, she's feeling a bit sick probably from the side effects of, you know, aging up and becoming a vampire properly. And getting used to her powers and all those kind of things. Her biology has probably changed a bit as well. So we're going to actually get Lady Ambrosia to get up. Come on. You're supposed to be showing her the ropes. And everyone's going to go ahead and take a visit. So we're going to get the Queen, Amanda, Lady Kali, and Ophelia. We're going to get them to take a visit to the garden. And then they're going to show Ophelia kind of how the vampire life goes. So I feel like that's pretty exciting. And do let me know down in the comments below if you guys like Ophelia's makeover, or if you don't. Everyone is obliged to their own opinion. But I personally really like the way she turned out. I did not expect her to look like that. I was going for something completely different. But I ended up with that. And I was like, you know what? This is different, but I kind of like it. Because we don't have anyone else in the clan that looks very much like her. And I actually like that. I want kind of each lady to have their own look so that it sticks in your mind as audiences more. Otherwise, we kind of just sideline characters and forget about them. So, yeah, I like that she has her own unique look. And let's get I'll get the Queen, actually, to do some blood-sucking quickly. Because the Queen needs to drink. And then I think I'll get Lady Kali maybe to do some as well. Oh, so some of these ladies have been drunk from recently. So we might not actually get everyone we want. And look at Ophelia. She doesn't know anything. Drain life spirit maybe? Sure. We'll go and do that. I think someone can just suck on Travis or something. So someone can drink Travis's blood. I don't mind that. But I think I'll get Lady Ambrosia is gone upstairs. And I think what she wants is she is going to call Ophelia. Wait, where's Ambrosia? Ambrosia! Where did you go? Jeez, Ambrosia, where did you go? Go here. And Ambrosia is playing chess somewhere. Oh, she's outside there. Jeez. Come on inside. You need to actually show Ophelia how everything is done. So you are going to go ahead and... Oh, the bat feature. Okay, so what the hell is this chick doing in the bathroom? Jeez. So she's going to use flower 1, and she's going to show kind of Ophelia how you compel them for a deep drink, how you drink from them, and how you don't take their opinion and you just do it. No, Ophelia, how dare you? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're supposed to be up here. Ophelia, this is not good. You're not even looking. How are you going to know what to do if you don't learn? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, she's here for a little bit, and someone else is staying in front. She's going to watch as much as she can. And then I think Ambrosia's actually going to tell her off somewhat and be mean to her because she's supposed to be looking. Ambrosia has little patience with Ophelia as it is. And now Ophelia's off and, doing whatever she wants, being curious about things. And Ambrosia is naturally going to be pissed off. So I think she is actually going to yell at her and say, you idiot, I'm actually trying to teach you something. You're not taking me seriously. If you don't want to learn, I won't teach you. I won't make you learn. I won't force you. So I think that's what's happening. And look at her. She keeps going up and down. And I think Ambrosia's getting really, really frustrated with Ophelia. Her patience with this teenager is running very short. She's letting her know now. And I don't know if Ophelia's going to feel bad about that or what. I think, yeah, she doesn't feel offended. Probably because she looks up to Ambrosia so much, she just is not seeing the fact that Ambrosia doesn't like her. But now that she's seen, or at least somewhat, Lady Ambrosia is happy for her to go ahead and butcher her efforts in order to get some plasma. So let's get her to go on down and compel this flower for a drink. And we had one other person left. Was it Kali? Well, Kali, we have a few ladies who have returned from work or whatever. You can actually join their life spirit. So go ahead and do that. And go on down and... Where's she going? Come on, do what you're supposed to do. Don't make... Now Lady Ambrosia is watching like, okay, you think you don't need my help? Fine then. Go on, get your first drink. I won't control you. I won't tell you what to do. You figure it out on your own. And let's see if she can step up to the plate and do what needs to be done. Seems like it's working. Yep, okay, looks like she's got the hang of that. And she might actually have been paying attention. I mean, she was even doing some reading on the tomes before we came here, so who knows, maybe she actually did her research before she came, and I'm just yelling at her for no reason. Excuse me, I mean Lady Ambrosia is yelling at her for no reason. So this Drain Life Spirit is actually pretty good, because it gives you twice the amount of drink, at least for Lady Kali, that the other thing gives her. She's a master vampire? What? Okay, so she is a master. What's the queen? I mean, that's not a bad thing because she is a warrior, so she's probably supposed to be powerful. But damn, she's more powerful than the queen at this stage. Oh god. And she's got so many power points. And I've got Lady Ambrosia, who's a minor vampire. Okay, she's not that high up there. And she is even less than a thing. Great, okay. So, it looks like Kali's the strongest, then the queen, then Ambrosia, then Amanda, and Ophelia. Since everyone had their drink, I think Amanda still hasn't. Is there someone over here that actually... I think we'll actually take everyone back to the castle, and I repeat words so much, I apologize. I just don't know why I do that. It's just a natural reflex. I just end up doing it. So we're going to go back to the castle, and we're going to get the priestess to take a drink from Travis, because Travis needs to be useful for at least something, since he is so useless. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I think I want Ambrosia maybe to have a conversation with Ophelia or something, and work out a few more things about their powers. Maybe show off her powers or something like that. And show her how different things work. I might do that. Or actually, I could even figure out what I'm going to do with Kali's perk points, because she does have, I think, 16 or something. And we have kind of forgotten about that, and we shouldn't be. I mean, we do have a lot of time until Cassandra is a young adult and she can finally challenge her mother for the crown. But I think we actually want to get that going a bit. So these ladies are going to go on inside. We're going to find Travis. Where are you at, Travis? And the priestess. Oh, this makes so much sense. This wasn't like intended, but makes so much sense that I ended up having Amanda drink his blood since she hates him, actually. So there you go. There you go. And she does want to make an enemy. So I'm going to keep that in and see if we can make an enemy for her. I wonder who her second enemy is going to be. We're going to have to see. Maybe the person she has the least relationship with or something like that. We can go on and make an enemy of that. So she is going to drink his blood. There we go. All underway. And now Ambrosia needs to find Ophelia. Where is Ophelia? Ophelia is up here. I think Ambrosia is going... Ophelia, you know what? I don't think Ambrosia is going to have the patience to have Ophelia come to her. To go to Ophelia. I think Ophelia is going to have to come on down to Ambrosia. And where's she going now? No. Don't go there. I just said you don't want to go up there. What are you doing? Stay here. Ophelia's going to come on down. And then they're going to have a short conversation. Ophelia... No. Gravestones. Look, she's already attracted to gravestones. I wonder why. Maybe she's starting to... Oh, geez. This is such a mess. Where's everyone going? Ambrosia, what are you doing? Oh, she's outside. Okay. Go and talk. I'm so sorry. Everything's everywhere. Discuss plasma flavors. Sure, because she just had some plasma. I feel like she'd want to discuss flavors. Or something like that. You know, all these vampirish topics. And then, where did... Did you just disappear? Oh, God. Oh, God. She's giving me a headache. Just stay in one place. Just stay in one place. And then, can you show off your powers, maybe? Nope. She cannot offer any training. What do you mean? Oh. What's wrong with Ophelia? What do you mean, strange thirst? We just got you a drink. Woman, we just got you a drink. Anyways, Ophelia has been a really difficult student. I don't know how this is going to work out. But thank you so much for watching, guys. We're going to end off this episode here. And don't forget to stick around for the mission at the end. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.